In this video, we will be walking through the client view of the Care Guide tool. This is a library of content provided by our trusted partners, including Childbirth Connection, Lamaze International, and Dartmouth Preference Lab, and is available to you anytime throughout your care. Please note that all personal information in this demonstration is completely fake. Things that will be covered in this video include accessing and navigating the Care Guide library, managing resources that are important to you, and starting a conversation about a particular topic with your care provider. Any questions or concerns should be directed to support@maternityneighborhood.com. We will begin this video by going through how to access your library and search it for content that you may find helpful. Once you have completed your activation process and have logged in, you will be taken to your overview screen. In the menu to the left, you will see a list of sections that you can navigate to by clicking. We'll click Library in this case. You can now see a range of resources available for review. By default, you are seeing resources you have not previously reviewed that are sorted by their relevancy to gestational age. Other immediately visible information includes the title of the resource, a brief summary of what can be found in it, and the organization that contributed it. To the right of this list are filtering options that can be used to narrow your search for a resource. The search bar is immediately responsive to the text that you type in and will refine the list of resources pertaining to your search. You can also filter the list for your favorite, unread, or read resources. We'll go over how to use these labels in a moment. The green slider allows you to filter the list by what gestational age range a resource is relevant to. This covers 4 weeks prenatal to 12 weeks postpartum. A list of topics are also available, and any number of them can be checked to include the resources you are looking for. Lastly, you can feel free to sort this list from conception to postpartum and newest to oldest, or vice versa. It is important to note that you can use any of these options in conjunction with one another to be sure you are viewing the resources that you are looking for. Next, we will search for and select a resource to review its content by clicking the title. In this case, we're looking for resources dealing with body changes. Once you are viewing the information, you'll see that there are a number of options here. Favoriting a resource can be done by clicking Favorite at the top of the page. The same thing can be done to remove it from your favorites as well. You can also see whether you have read a resource by looking at this icon. Clicking it also gives you the option to mark it as unread if you would like. Various resources will also have pop-out diagrams for a more detailed view of the image. To the right of the information, you'll see a list of related articles that you may want to review, as well as any discussions about this article that have happened in the past with your care provider. Starting a discussion with your care provider has never been easier. Simply click Start a New Discussion to be taken to the Messages screen. You'll see that the resource you are referring to has already been attached. Feel free to add any additional files to the message by clicking the green paperclip and adding an item from your device. As we continue to scroll down the bottom of the page, you'll see the topic or topics that this resource is categorized under. Feel free to click a topic and be taken to all of the resources that fall into this category. Lastly, you will see the option to leave feedback about how informative you think this article was. Clicking yes or no will reveal additional options. If yes, you have the option to simply submit your feedback. If no, you will be shown a list of possible reasons why that can be checked off before submission. I hope that this video has been helpful in understanding how to effectively use the Care Guide as a client. If you have any questions or concerns, please direct them to support@maternityneighborhood.com, and our team will follow up with you as soon as possible.